Hello, it's Scott Wellington. Gonna force myself to do another video. I hope everybody watches it and enjoys it. Today I decided to think about freedom of choice. I feel that we're all given a freedom of choice, but most of us choose to ignore that. I don't understand why. I'm reading my notes. You're not afraid of dying. I'm sorry, I heard this quote today earlier. You're not afraid of dying. You're afraid of dying before you. Who you are is who you are. I think people are more afraid of not finding themselves, and yet everyone is running away from that. Everyone's afraid of that. The odds of being a human is 400 trillion to 1. That's kind of amazing. And yet we all act like it happens all the time, so screw it. We shouldn't take that for granted. Shouldn't take it for granted. Advantage is not the right word. We should use it to our advantage and realize the fact that just being here, we're pretty lucky. We're pretty lucky. Reading my notes, I've written stop self-censoring. Just follow your feelings and try stuff. Just try stuff. There's no right answer. There's no magic path. There's marketing will tell you differently. They're here to solve a pain that you may have, but often they don't solve the pain. There's no right answer. There's only options. So just try it. If it doesn't work and it doesn't feel good, then stop and try something else. What I wrote down is you have freedom of choice, so use it. But you do not have freedom from the consequences of your choice. Okay. So honestly, if I choose to put my hand on a hot burner, the consequences are I'm going to get burned, but I have the freedom of choice. Or if I choose to hug someone that loves me, that feels good, but I make the choice. I wrote down just make choices. I wrote that down several times. Just make choices. The secret to success is to fail faster. We think in America, we think a Hall of Famer baseball player is batting over 300 or about 300. That's kind of weird when you really look at it. That means out of 1,000 at bats, he's going to hit the ball 300 times. And yet he's a Hall of Famer. He's considered a success. Famous basketball player. I don't care what you think about him or what I think about him, but I like this saying. Michael Jordan said, there's many games that I lost, that I was, throwing the ball to and I missed the shot, and the whole team was counting on me to win, but I lost. And yet everyone talks about how often he won. But all he did, and he'll be the first to admit it, all he did was fail faster. It's like I didn't get super high when I won the game. I didn't get super low when I lost the game. So take that out of that sports metaphor and just apply it to your own life. Don't get too high when things go your way, and don't get too low when everyone tries to pick on you. I've written that opportunity will show up in your lives, but you won't recognize it because it will be dressed in work clothes. And, just between you and me, work is the secret. I don't care what marketers say. They always try to solve some pain or fix something. Really, work is the secret. And people don't like that. I was told when I was young, you can beat 50% of the people by living right. You can beat 40% of the people by working hard. That last 10%, that's a dogfight. But most people don't even get to the 10%. So I've written in all capital letters, work is the secret. So just Try to be positive. That doesn't mean that negative stuff doesn't happen, but choose to be positive, choose to be optimistic, and choose to be a leader. Thank you.